Welcome back to Pokemon Conquest. Today we are continuing our journey through the post-game stories, and today we're going to hop into Hideyoshi's Happily Ever After. Hideyoshi has great dreams for the future. Luckily for him, he has two visionaries, Henby and Canby, at his side. Let's jump into this one. I believe this is one of the Conquer All 17 Kingdoms, the Ransei region, known for its constant battles that raged across 17 kingdoms. In the Kingdom of Ignis, situated in the corner of this land. You know, I've been thinking. Ransei is full of people and full of Pokemon, right? But it's only some people, warriors, that can communicate with Pokemon. Don't you think it'd be great if everyone could make friends with Pokemon? What a happy world that would be. It's the kind of world I've always dreamed of. Ooh, it's impossible. The number of people blessed with the ability to communicate with Pokemon will always be limited. Ah, Cammy, you're always such a downer. Yeah, I'll show you. Now, the storybooks say that the world was created by a legendary Pokemon, and they also say that the one who captures all 17 castles gets to see this Pokemon, right? You're not. Ah, yes I am. I'm gonna summon the legendary Pokemon, and together, we're gonna change this world. So, like, if we conquer all, like, because that is the, if we unite all of Ransei. Interesting. All right, let them go. So we're sitting at 162. I feel like Greenleaf, like, we're gonna be super effective against. Otherwise, Fontaine, though, we have the advantage. Oh, we only have one fire type. Let's actually look at who we got. We have Chimchar, Reap, and Duskull. I think we could actually take Fontaine pretty easily. And then just take this bottom half and then just go for it. Take the bottom half and just go up. I feel like we're not going to need to do too much training. Just do kind of similar to what we've done to our other times when I've taken all 17 regions. All 17 regions, 17 kingdoms. And just run our way through it. So let's see what happens. So I think my plan is we'll kind of just skip through the first little bit of these just until stuff catches up enough. Man, there's not really too many places there that I want you to be. Maybe we can pull over here. We'll kind of skip through the first, like, setup bits, because, like, the first, like, 3 rounds of every battle is just backing off until I have enough time to actually attack. Oh, that's actually a perfect setup here. Oh, shoot, I forgot Wooper's, Park Ground. That's on me. That's on me for getting Whoopie's Park Ground. Alright, we'll do that, pop you back, and then we'll have Chimchar, Blaze, because it should do at least 2 points of damage. Alright, takes them out. What sucks is that everyone that they have can just casually travel through the water. Just super, super casually. Let's hit you there. Chimchar is definitely going to die here, but that's fine. We should be... really, it's going to be up to Duskull to actually take them out here. Flinch, okay, yeah, we should be fine here. 2 turns to take them out, we're good. We got the flinch. Hey, there we go. We got the victory on our first kingdom. We get 2 recruits off of it. Go ahead and recruit them up. Join them to our army. And let's look at who we want to take on next. We're now at a 309 strength. So we'll jump into one of the 2 kingdoms here. I can't imagine. Oh, shoot, let me mute Discord. I'm sorry, Discord's now muted. Alright, so we have them there. We could go up to Aurora 191. I think we just take out Aurora, get Ochi's army, and start making our way over. Let's do it. Take our full strength of our army. And we're just slowly going to build up a strong army that we will just sprint through the game with. Okay, first contact actually didn't go that great for us. Yikes. They actually got handed to pretty quickly. Oh, you're part normal, aren't you? I always forget you're part normal type. All 3 of them are normal. So Duskull, actually, everyone here is normal. You can't do anything, Duskull, other than, like, push logs into people. So there's that. You got that going for you. You got that going for you. Let's do this. Take them out. That way you at least get a KO out of it. Let's have you come up here and just push this forward. That way My people can move over here. Get some damage going there. Got me melee hipping in. You pop up there. Hit them over there. Cool. So they're still going to die this round. We're still going to lose Panpour, but it's okay. Alright, so you heal up, you attack, Panpour's down. Yeah, that's what we expected. Aldino's going to do a hit there. Can you guys just, like, line up in a corner for me? There's nothing I can really do with Duskull this round. Well, actually, there is totally something I can do with Duskull this round. I think Duskull can hit this one that way. Hey, there we go. At least get some damage done to them there. Alright, you step back. That way you don't hurt Duskull. Because that's really all Duskull is good for at this point, is just pushing stuff around. We're only doing 4 points of damage, and they just keep healing at the start of each of their turns. Not much we can do there. Alright, that ups our attack, which is beautiful. Alright, so now we got a plan. I was really hoping Duskull would be able to get right here and push that in there. They're torrented, so I kind of want them to... Alright, let's do that. Boost, attack, pop over here. You're torrented. I was really, truly expecting more from you there. Alright, do 12. Take out Bidoof. You do that, take out them. Grab the items. And attack. Alright, we're really just have to do some damage to Audino here. This should be pretty easy. Audino's heal every turn is actually kind of great for them, so I would really like to recruit them. They only heal like 4 points each round, but still, it's pretty solid. We can actually recruit everyone but Audino's, but we do get Ochi, which is fun. That means we do get ourselves a Dratini, which Dratini, you all know this, Dratini carried us through so much stuff. Just because they can 50-50 shot of doing 40 damage, which is absolutely chef's kiss. Alright, skip to the next month here. No one should attack us yet. And let's bring Ochi to our team, to our main army. Is there anyone we want to... I don't want to kick anyone out of the main army yet. Like, right now we have a pretty decent army, and I don't really want to skip anyone for, like... I have 2 water types, an electric type, dragon, ghost, and fire. Like, we're looking really decent right now. So let's just take out Greenleaf. This one should be a pretty easy fight, because Greenleaf is just control the 3 banners. You all know this one if you've watched any of our episodes. This is super easy. Defeated all but one. All 3 banners are obtained. We picked up some items, some money, and we get to recruit everyone but the one that I just didn't defeat. Which is totally fine. Totally fine. We don't need a lot of people picked up right now. I'm going to deploy all of them up here to Ignis. Just so that way they're there to hold that area if they need to. But we now have 2 teams of 6. Which is fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and save progress after defeating that one there. Let's delegate them to just train. And let's move on to the next month. Panpour has been sighted. I don't really care, but it's there, so that's fun. Alright, so we'll just take up to Violet and go ahead and battle them. Who do we have from this team? We have like 211. This team's really not anything special yet, especially with two Cottonies. Is there... Do any of you have secondary links that are better? You have a Beldum, which is better. You have a Wooper. Those are some interesting swaps. We're still 207 as far as a battle, so I don't really want to send them up against them. But we'll let them train for a little bit, and they will eventually be that'll be our second army that we'll start building once we start picking up some better Pokemon as we cross through here. We'll build up a second army here. Which the one in front of them is just like the hold the banners for 5 turns. So they might be able to do that one. Which could be fun, which really just the idea of that is just trying to speedrun this. Which is 100% what this is for me. It's just like, how quickly can I speedrun capturing 17 kingdoms? Because I think it's a really fun idea. Alright, so they're gonna move over to try and press these buttons to damage me. Purple. Which one's the purple one? Can you... Actually, you run over there and hit the purple one, because that's gonna hit Starly. Which... It's not gonna do anything to them. Lightning Rod ups their attack. Oh, what? Oh, because they have Lightning Rod, so they just pull in everything from there. Oh, that's wild. Dratini, I really need you to kill them really quickly. Thank you. Yeah. Didn't want that happening. That wasn't a good look for us. Wasn't a good look for us. I think it's a nice crit there. Nice critical hit. You know, just casually moving through here, attacking with people who shouldn't be able to really damage too much that's going on here. Alright, we just had 2 of them left here, super effective. You're gonna really hurt them a lot. That's not surprising at all. But I do love that they have Torrent, so they can just immediately pop in and just do so much damage. Like, it's so wonderful. There's nowhere I can really place Chimchar. Rape can go there. 9 points of damage. Yeah, nowhere really Chimchar can go, sadly, where they can actually do anything. Duskull can at least come over here and finish off the Shinx. And we'll just have them pick up items. Oshawott did fall, but it's fine. We still got the victory there. Are we able to... Oh, we are able to recruit Shinx. That Shinx, actually, we really want, because this is our Luxio. It's one of the first big warriors that we recruited in our first playthrough. Such a strong pair. Such a strong pair. Let's drop them off in... I think they might actually take the place of the Mareep that I have on my current team. Our Chimchar is evolving. That's exciting. And Monferno. We've never gotten anyone to, like, their final bit. How is Ochi's Dratini not evolved at this point? How is Ochi's Dratini not evolved? Which I don't know, because Dragon Rage is just so powerful early on in this. So I don't know. But let's move our team around just a little bit. Alright, so this team now, I actually trust this team. We have the Mareep on there to take Puglius. And then our... Oh, nope. And then our main army will keep going up, because this one's just hold for 5 turns. You all have seen me do this kingdom so often. This kingdom's easy. This is like kind of humorous though. Like we aren't even fully done holding it, and we're just... this one is so easy, and I love it. You just have to line up, hold the line. They never even made it into the center bit, and if you have a strong enough Pokemon who can do decent, like, non-stop damage, you're good. As long as they can do decent non-stop damage, you win. And I don't think I'm going to be able to take them out. I think this is my last turn that I needed to. Oh no, I still need 2 more turns. So that's fine. I'll even be able to kill everyone, which is just so silly. Or almost kill everyone. That sucks. I just wanted to take them all. I think I still get a chance to, because I think I still have 1 more turn, and I can just take them out. So we knocked out their entire team. That was the last turn that we would have taken it anyways. We get 2 recruits, which is really what I wanted, just to get the amount of recruits could. We got a Primplop. We actually got Tennisween here, who has Ghastly as their link pair. Was that one of my perfect pairs that we had gotten? I don't remember, actually. So we'll drop them off in Ignis. And our Mareep is evolving. Oh, that's exciting. It's our first Flaffy, I believe, we got in our entire playthrough. That's pretty exciting. So now we'll take our main army, which this army, like I said, just getting stronger. Now we'll have 2 that can just stroll up through the region. I really enjoy the Take 17 Kingdom ones. Even though this is our first time doing one, we had done the Capture 100 Pokemon, and we kind of did it the same way, where you just build multiple armies and just work your way up. And it's a good time. It's a good time. Alright, so we are into second turn. They start doing stuff. We should, as long as both of these hit. That takes out 2. That takes out 2 of them almost to me. Dragon Rage. If you can just get someone who can Dragon Rage, you are perfect. There's nothing more you need, as long as you can get someone who can Dragon Rage. Pop up there, hit that just to 78 points of, oh my, 78 points of damage. I'm gonna be honest, didn't expect that to do as much damage as it did. That kills, it does a lot of damage to our Panpour. Ah, sturdy. They're sturdy. And then they fully heal back up. Ooh, that's a fun play. That's a fun play. All right, so let's, if I could move you over here, I would just do it again. Actually, I am gonna do it again. I'm gonna have you run over here. So that way you aren't damaged by it, because I'm assuming both of them probably have sturdy. That just ups range. Yeah, it was kind of a waste. Okay, no, only one of them is sturdy. But we'll come over here, take them out with Duskull. Sure. Let's just out here damaging our own Pokemon just for the sake of it. This one we've already won. They only have one Pokemon left. And there we go. We take it out. We take the castle. We get to recruit 4 of them. What did you have up here? You don't have anything too exciting of other additional link pairs. I wonder if those are ones that we got from when we did like the 100 Pokemon. Do those carry over even into... Do those continue to carry over after you've done it once, all their link pairs? I know from the main story it does, but does it carry over from... Why didn't the month just progress? Who do we have that... Oh, Greenleaf has people in it. It's like, where do we have people at? We can set up a 3rd army as well at some point. Alright, so we have taken the bottom area here. We can go into Terra now. Although that team isn't as grand. That team we might want to set up for Kenshin's army. Or we might just hold them off and let this team... We might only have one army right now. We'll let that one train a little bit longer until we can get some other stronger Pokemon to replace some of their lower hitters, because they do have some lower hitters. If we can get that Scizor. We know Scizor is great. Alright, let's take a Luzo. We will take our main army in here, and we will run through it. I love that Ochi, once again, is part of the main army, just like our first playthrough. Another capture the flag scenario. This one should be a pretty quick one to run through. And we've knocked down everyone, grabbed all the items, and have taken all the banners. That one took me a lot longer than it should have. I definitely misplayed a couple times in that one. That for sure extended how long that one should have taken. But we do get a Ralts, which is great, because Ralts has some wonderful, like, reach, which is great for the potential of building another army. It could go onto our second army that we have right there, but we will look at that, because right now they're at 445. Do I have anyone in here who's, like, super high? Which the Celio was also... could come in and switch out one of the grass types here. Actually, not even the grass type. The Wooper. Wooper doesn't do too extremely much. We'll send them down there to Greenleaf where training's happening at. And we can't march them this month. But next month they could become potential. Delegate you to training, and we will skip to next month. Whopping everything through here as all of the kingdoms prepare. Oh shoot, there's actually fighting going on up there. 7 months for people to start fighting. Multiple people going for Shingen here. And their army's defeated, wow. I like that everyone else in the region at least gives it a couple months before they start attacking us. Alright, 462. I don't even know if if we bring the Ralts as well, and we replace... We would have to replace just one person, which in this place, I think Pansage is the replace. What does that put us at in Pugliese? That puts us at 519, actually. It's actually not a terrible army. If anything, I just want to replace... I'd like to replace the Snivy at some point. But for now, I think they're okay, and there's nothing that I really know that I'd want to replace it with. We'll delegate this group over here to training. Alright, so we'll take our main army here and we can send them over to Crackspur, which Crackspur is also a control 3 banners. So that I'll leave for this army here that's coming up. And I'll send Illusio up here to Avia. That is the plan here. Because Avia is one of those where we just run out to the middle and wait. So I'm going to get everyone out to the middle, and then I'll wait. Only took 2 turns for like the first bit of them to get down here, and even then it's like, come on, you couldn't even bring like everyone down here just like right off the bat. Like, you know, it would have made things easier, but it's fine. It's fine. We didn't want things to be easier. We'll go ahead. Oh, we got the miss. I was actually fine with hitting because I'm like, it just does 40 damage. But there we go. We took everyone out. No one even damaged us. And now we just gotta hopefully wait for everyone else to get down here this next turn. But they're all just like taking their sweet time coming down here. That was a critical hit for 2 damage. Critical hit, and they did 2 damage. That's very funny to me. That's very funny to me. You take 70 points of damage. Yikes. Yikes. My Pokemon are a little overpowered when it comes to fighting these friends here. But that's okay. Actually, can you fly up there? You can fly up there and deal with that Snivy. Yeah, let's send you up towards this Snivy since they seem to have no interest in coming down here. We'll send you up there to deal with them. 40 points. You upped your attack. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh no. Did you tell me to celebrate all I want? Because I will. Alright, this Snivy is just absolutely just sprinting around like it does not know what to do. And what it needs to do is die. That's what it needs to do here. We didn't even need to do flinch. We do more damage there than we need to. Ava's ours. Captured it. I don't even think we took any, like, really took any damage in that one. Here's our Ghastly with them. Another Ralts. A decent little team. We'll send them down to... Greenleaf can't sustain them. Ignis can't sustain them. I was like, one of these... We'll fill up all of the castles here. Which, again, I don't know that I plan to make any other armies here. Cool. Up our energy there. This team is just solid. And then we will take our Pugless team here to... Oh, shoot. I thought we were ready to take on Crackspur, but we still have Terra sitting here. I was definitely supposed to fight them last month, I think, and then I just skipped it. Or maybe I didn't. Either way, this team can just keep heading up and can do Crackspur next month. Oh, no, wait. This was the... I thought this one was Crackspur's. I definitely thought this was Crackspur. But, again, this is fine. I'll take this one very quickly. This one I am very good at capturing because you just wait. I will let them run up and take the flags, and then you just wait for the turn where the wind blows and kicks them off, and then you just have your Pokemon that you've had close by jump on the ladder and get up there, because this one's not even hold it for multiple turns. It's just take all 3 at the same time. This one's so easy to win. And as shown here, they just took 2 of their people up here, but this should be the turn that they get just blown straight off. So they take damage, they do nothing, and then I take my Pokemon that are close enough to jump on, which again, it's always, I didn't place anyone close enough to get that one over there. But that's the main idea. We'll just be down one of the flags, but we will manage to grab the others. And taking all 3 banners. Victory as there. We lost a couple of our mons just from just being nonsensical with what I did. But again, this is our second team, so they aren't necessarily the strongest in the bunch. So we will deploy them. Alright, we'll start filling up Pugless here. That army is done there. I don't know why I thought Crackspur was the I don't know why I thought Cragspur was the castle that had those 3 strongs there. Alright, now they're now starting to get rid of Hideyoshi. We've taken enough of Ransei that they're like, ooh, maybe we should be concerned. You should be. You are correct. You should be concerned. And they all get a nice boost here to start to match us here. What are we? We're 622. I don't think my second army can now really do much. I wish I could remember which one of the other ones were. Hold a castle, or hold the flags. I don't think any of the other ones were. Valor, I don't think we're good to do Valor. I think we'll take out Viperia here with the main army. And if I'm able to, I'll look and see if there's anything I can do for... Oh, this was one of the other take the 3. I forgot about this one. I'm going to look at our other team that we have there and see if there's anything we can do to pad them with some of the other links that we've recently gotten, to see if any of them are worth trying to build up in any way. To try and build up that second army. Otherwise, we just gonna slow down a little bit with how we take on people. Because we could try and recruit, but it is not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, they are gonna start moving in here. This should be another one that's super easy to take. It's just control 3 flags. This one should be super easy. And there we go. We took all 3 banners. I honestly thought I had one more banner to take. I wasn't ready, and then I realized, nope, that was the right one. I did not do well there. I did not take out a lot of their Pokemon, so we do only get 2 recruits off of that. We still got our beautiful Magikarp that I think we got in one of the other playthroughs. An absolute waste of a Magikarp, but I'm super happy to have them here. Still, all they can do is splash around. Oh, we have Oshawott evolving into Dewont. Nice. Do you feel the greater power? There is a greater power there. Alright, I'm going to see if we can switch up our other team at all to improve this army. Alright, they will eventually be strong because we'll eventually be able to grab the Starly here. Who will be able to do some strong stuff with. Otherwise, for now, there's not much we can do with our second army here. So we'll just set them to train, and next month we can hopefully have 2 armies again, assuming we don't get attacked. So I'll come over whenever they hurt us. Good day, I'm traveling merchant. I don't think there's anything that we want to purchase. Cures cold, cures hay fever. What would this be for? I guess maybe we could potentially get a, hey, we need this. So I'll just buy the cold medicine just to have. I don't know anything that we'd really need to do with that. Alright, so let's again see if we can shore up this army here by pulling over Starly, which even then I don't think they would be the absolute strongest. They're still going to be only 713, and these are all so much higher than that. So I think we will take the main army here, and I can either start carving up, but I think we'll just carve down. All right, into this wonderful kingdom here. This one gave us, in the original playthrough, this one gave me so much trouble. So much trouble. We'll see, maybe it'll be better to us today. We'll see. We'll see if it's better to us today. All right, turn 2. We are ready to make a bit of a splash. We haven't changed. Duott's ability still reaches to. They still have Torrent. I said their ability. Their ability is Torrent. Nothing has really too much changed with them. Do some big damage there. Do some not big damage there. You'll be able to do some damage to them over there. And then we'll have you go up this way, because they will really be able to hurt you there. Because Osh, Duat we can send into the water here, and kind of get them out of the way there. Critical hit drops our accuracy. Oh, they have Dragon Rage. Okay, that's what I was mostly afraid of, them having a strong dragon move. It's roulette time. Please take one of them. Thank you. That gives me some time to get some stuff going. Alright, let's keep you heading up this way. Let's have you run up here. Should take out the one. Oh, only 26 points. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more there. I can live with it. There's really anything to do here except trying to hit that one up. Dratini, go up and just try and land the 40 damage just to have it. I did not mean to target that way. I definitely meant to target this way and take out the Kraka, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It all works out in the end, probably. There goes our Shink, our Luxio. Not really what we wanted to happen there, but we should be okay. We should still easily be okay. We Dragon Rage to take out the one, and then just as long as this hits, well, it doesn't, because our accuracy has been so far dropped. All I had to do was hit. All I had to do was hit. But Duat's accuracy has been dropped so many times. It's not even funny how much their accuracy's been dropped. Please hit. Thank you. There we go. We've taken yet another castle. We get to recruit 4 of them. One of them is the Riolu. Riolu we've had multiple times. They get to do a lot for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop them over in... None of these are that empty, so we'll drop them to Luzio. And just hope that, like, no one comes for us in any of these castles. That'd be a bit of a yikes. We still don't have a second army that can do anything just yet. But maybe this is the month that we do. Alright, so because our Lucario was pretty good. We could actually take a couple of them into Terra here. Let's march out you and honestly Ralts, just anyone below the 100 there, which I'm kind of feeling it with potentially losing Snivy now. If we take, not you, the bottom 2 here and drop the Snivy out, that should now leave this army at 903. We still have the super strong Flaffy. 903 to take on Cragspur here, and then we march our main army back over here to Avia to take on Valor at 99999. Nice. So we'll take the main army up here, take them on, and then we'll take our second army down to take them on there. Oh, I forgot this map. This map's not my favorite map with the claw. I really mostly feel like this one's just not my favorite map because it takes so long to just move people into a place where you can start fighting. Because that's all we want. We just want to get some fighting going. We got to take a while to get anyone into a position where they can able to take them out turn 1. You know, it just takes a bit. It takes a bit. Alright, now we're actually in a spot where we can start fighting them. We got a nice setup here. I can't remember. You just bustle. No, you don't increase ability as well. We got them there. Can move you forward. Is yours. Crack shot moves are guaranteed to hit. Up our accuracy just to make sure we hit both of them here. Does some decent damage there. Pop you up there just to move you in. You would be better at the 40 damage there. That way I leave you space over here for you to run over there and get a run up. Running hit. Doesn't do as much damage as we were hoping for, but we'll take it. And just slowly... Aha, they're running away. They're like, ooh, I'm too low on health. I gotta run. Also just just Quagsires over there just stuck. Just absolutely stuck. Nowhere to go. They're like, please, will someone let me out here? I take out Onyx. Have you run down here. Only 8 damage, but it's still just getting some damage going on them there. Dratini, run over here and do that. Take them out. You should be able to move over here. Alright, so all we have left is Quagsire. That should be easy enough. Should be easy enough to get going. This has taken just too many, absolutely way too many turns to get this going. Alright, if Dratini can just hit, we're done. That took way too many turns to get over there to actually take them out. That's why I don't like that map. That map just takes so long to get anything going with it. Another Aber recruited. That makes unnecessary. I don't need a... Aber does nothing for me. Does absolutely nothing for me. Alright, so we have them there, and now we will take our second army. We're at 12-13 up there. We'll take our second army to come and take on Cragspur. Not from Lugia, we're going to go from Terria here. Pop them in. Our second army is now finally built up where they can do something. And we should be able to do it pretty quickly. Honestly, this one was helped out a lot just by all of these rocks. They just kept putting themselves in harm's way, and we were able to make the most of it. We didn't have anyone that's really super effective overall. Ryulu was able to get a couple of super effective hits off. Otherwise, everyone here was a bit of the opposite of super effective to what they were fighting. Like we have like some like 28 super, but it's not like the strongest moves we could have had. Force Palm, I guess, overall, maybe I'm misspeaking here. Force Palm did do a lot of decent work, but overall not our strongest run through. Don't get to recruit any of them. Oh no, we get to recruit 2 of them. I thought all of them ran off. I mean, that's fine. I would be okay with not being able to recruit any of them. Anyways, all right, drop both them off there. Save progress here. The only thing left to do, delegate a couple of these castles into training. Who has a castle? Yeah, I was like, where are people at that we don't have already delegated to train? Because there's not really anything else we need to do with any of them. There are only 3 castles left. Lord Hideyoshi, I just returned, just you requested. I have brought with me Lord Nobusuna, Lord Hanbi, and Lady Ochi, and Lord Kenetsugi. Hey there, you guys seem pretty strong. I think I want to appoint you as my 4 guardians of our army. What? Lord Nobusana is hereby appointed to the Guardian of Power. I shall continue to wield strength to the best of my ability. Lord Hanbi is hereby appointed to the Guardian of Wisdom. Yeah, naturally. Lady Ochi is hereby appointed to the Guardian of Charisma. I just can't believe it. Thank you so much. Lord Kanasagi is hereby appointed to the Guardian of Capacity. Never has there been a happier day. Ralt shares my gratitude. Hey guys, let's join forces and give this army everything we've got. The energy of all 4 Guardians Pokemon has increased to the maximum level. The 4 Guardians will not leave your army now, no matter what. Interesting. Very interesting. Which of these is the hardest? Stupid Spectra. Spectra is, you all know this, it's my least favorite one. Like, completely it's tied with the other armor where you have to move around. This one is my least favorite one just because of how long it takes. The other one was more irritating for how long it takes because how long it takes to actually get to fighting. This one takes so long because at the end of every turn, you have to wait for all of the stones to move, which I feel like just takes so much longer than it should. So much longer than it should. I think no matter... If I run over here, I think I don't have to die by it. But alright, I'll get everyone moved in. Then we'll take this fight. Alright, we should start taking some hits. We're all within range. Next turn, I should be able to start damaging. And hopefully KOing a few of their mons in one turn. I have some pretty decent setups on the north side up there, the east side, whatever side you want to call that, the top half. So we have our 2 Pokemon who can hit if they're standing in a straight line. I feel like... Oh, did you get flinched? Never mind, we aren't taking anyone out in one turn. I was like, if we can do that, and we missed anyway, so that matters even less. That matters even less. All right. Let's keep the antidote. We know we have that. Did you also get flinched? How dare I'm out here just getting multiple Pokemon flinched in a turn? Like that sucks. That sucks. All right, they move back there. Please just make a hole so I can, like, get in. They're going to take out Duskull before Duskull can even do anything. And they got rid of my antidote. Sucks. Alright, if these statues can just... or not stay out of my way. Just completely just stay in my way. You know, that's exactly what I was going to ask. Can these statues please stay in my way? So kind of them to to hear my plea and stay in my way. Alright, you were gonna have... Oh, man, if we could get you right here. No, do not end my turn. If we could bustle... Really, you can't just bustle right there. We're gonna go right here, at least because I want to try and miss is what I want to try and do. I don't want to hitch either of you out. I don't want to hit either of you out before you can walk up, because... which they're paralyzed anyways. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're paralyzed anyways. Impact. At least trying to get a flinch here on Ms. Magnus. Or Mischievous, not Ms. Magnus, Mischievous flinch. They push them away. Like, realistically, like, we aren't being outmaneuvered here. We're just being kind of screwed by getting paralyzed and these statues just getting in our way. And the poison damage isn't helping. It's not helping at all. More statues moving. More statues. All the statues. Like this... How are we going to get to Rhyhorn here? Rhyhorn is completely covered. Completely enclosed upon. How do we even try and do that? Alright, throw them down there. Not much left for you to do other than just try and damage them, but you just keep missing the one. Which really sucks. Which just really sucks. We're gonna have Ochi, heal. Can you hit through here? No, can't even hit through there. So not even worth trying to like line up and like shoot through the gap. Can you just 60 damage? Nice critical hit there. Not else much this team over here can do. Drops the accuracy there, which is really hurting us. I think at this point we're just kind of in a waiting game to see if those statues are going to get out of our way. Okay, they get frozen too. That's just so funny. Statues, please move. Thank you. Nope, they moved, but then they blocked their path again. They moved and then blocked the path again. What are we even supposed to do? What are we even... Alright, you stand there so that way they at least can't take that spot back. So irritating. So irritating. Hey, at least we one-shot it with a 165 to KO there. We lost our Luxio, which I feel like is not super surprising. Let's push you up. Melee damage, which I don't really even need, but just so that way we can actually attack you. We should still easily be able to defeat this, but we only have 7 turns left because we've had to waste so many of our turns being frozen and just waiting for things to move. Which is, again, what feeds into this being my least enjoyed map. My least enjoyed map. If this statue wasn't here again, I could just get a nice wind-up going. Just have you just pop up there. You know what I should have done? I should have tried to take this one out first and then, like, pop this one over, but I don't think there's anywhere that actually works. Or I even could do that. Alright, got a super effective hit there. I think we're good. I think we're good. 7 turns to kill 1 Pokemon. We should be fine. Oh, wait. Actually, can I just pop over here? I can just reach it right now. I can just reach it this turn. Nice. Spectre's ours. We get to recruit 2 of them. I don't even want them. I'm gonna be honest. Just because they hurt my feelings. They hurt my feelings. Oh, no, wait. Let's not dismiss. Just drop them into one of the other kingdoms that's empty. Alright. I don't think our secondary army, which 989, maybe they can. Oh, yeah, one of our secondary army can absolutely take on... Dragnor's not. Which, should we save that for our final one, since that's where the Infinity Tower is? So we mostly have some dragons up there, but I do have the ice type with Celio here. Let's actually do it. Let's run in with this team here. And then next month we will finish with our other friend there. First contact with a KO. All of these, like, none of them have more than 50 HP. This is probably going to be very easy. I don't know why they aren't stronger up here. Okay, no, only Gabite has more than 50 HP. That's just so funny. So funny that only one of their Pokemon has decent health for some reason. I don't fully understand that one. Let's just knock that one out. Knock them out with Mud Slap. I don't think we'll be able to do very much to you, which I know we have. Once we get Celio up there, Celio will be able to. It's just Celio's not going to be able to get up there this turn or next. Actually, next turn they would. We just have to move a lot of our people out of the way. They come over, they hit 40 damage. Good for them. Decent damage there. I should be able to move each of them out of the way. Throw you up there. If Flaffy's out of the way, I think they're able to. Drop the accuracy there. Damage on Dratini. Yeah. Able to get up. Oh, only 39. If it critted, we'd be able to one-shot them. But Starly can come finish them off. Cool. Next turn, we easily will take them out. You do the 40 damage and take them, that's fine. You heal. You intimidate. Move over here so that way you only damage Dratini. Which somehow you manage not to KO. But that's fine. And then Riolu should be able to take them out here. 233 points of damage. Yikes. Easy victory. They were able to recruit literally everyone. There's only the one we weren't able to recruit, but that's fine. They can all just go into Velora, and then we'll skip to the next month, and we'll take on the final kingdom. Your Starly appears to be evolving into Staravia. Nice. Congratulations, we've got 50 allies now. The Pokemon seem really happy to be surrounded by familiar faces. Nice. We hit 50 allies over the course of taking this on. It is still... We will actually conquer the Ransei region in 1 year. In a singular year, we are conquering the Ransei region. That's incredible to me. That is absolutely incredible to me. So this is the final one here. We more than double their total score here. So let's get everyone into place for that first fight. Alright, it is the first, only the second round for them. They're already moving over. Lapras has damaged Dratini a little bit because they do have Ice Beam, so we do have that to worry about. Oh man, why do you have to, can't you stop and like let me attack first? Or actually, can you, this should work out perfectly. Pop them forward a turn, and then we can attack right from where we are. Take them out. Nice. That's why Duskull being able to just move people is just so wonderful. Do want jump in there. Hit that attack. KOs. That slides you forward. Takes them out. You'll probably still die next turn from the Lapras, but that's okay. We still survive it, actually. Wow. Which is, now we'll be able to, if we, I was like, if we stay awake, but we do not stay awake. Alright, we need to move Duskull out of the way here, because Duskull doesn't slide. Alright, pop you on that, just to get some damage onto them. You wait your turn. Not much you can do there other than wait. Oh, that sends you flying way over there. I don't want you to spin your turn there. Nothing you can do there either. Alright, next turn, although our Dratini is actually still surviving. They aren't going to attack it. They aren't going to target it. Dratini could wake up this turn. They do not. Get you. You should be able to take out Lapras. Yeah, easily take out Lapras. Are you super effective here? Yeah, you are. So you have Astonish. And... oh, man. Why couldn't this have moved the last turn? Alright, well... all we got is really one more friend to worry about here. We should be able to one-shot them with Duat. 431 points of damage. Yikes. And it turned out to 439. That is Nick Storm taken. We're able to recruit literally everyone. Unlike with Dragon War where I said literally everyone and it was 5 out of 6. This time it was 6 out of 6. Send them over to Cracksborough. We have united the Ransei region once again in exactly 12 months. In exactly 12 months. And our Monferno is evolving into an Infernape. Let's go. That's exciting. Hey, good job. What's happening to my... oh, Duskull's evolving as well into Dusclops. Nice. Anyone else want to evolve real fast? I did it. I finally did it. Uh-huh. Are you gonna meet Arceus? Everything comes over to the Infinity Tower. Or the 300-foot tower, rather. Ooh, what's that? Lord Hideyoshi, isn't it? It's here, the legendary Pokemon. It won't be long now. Soon we'll have a world where all people can live happily together with their Pokemon. And from that moment on, Ransei was united under Hideyoshi's leadership, and conflict was banished from the region. Is this like a different alt-universe? As a result, it became easier for Pokemon and people to understand one another. The fact that this change was brought about through the power of Arceus, however, was known to no one. Is that like a multiverse, like not the same universe where I conquered the Ransei region? Because Wiz wasn't there for it. Interesting. I don't know. I still love this game. This game is absolutely my favorite Pokemon spin-off game. Save our save data. Ninny's story, teaching them a lesson, has been unlocked. Hobby's Story, The Reluctant Genius has been unlocked. We've now unlocked all the ones here on the first bit here. But yeah, there is Happily Ever After. We have conquered the Ransei region in 12 months. Absolutely wild. Only took me an hour and a half. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to come back next time for some more. I will see you in the next one.